One more thing, and I've already changed. I'm done. I'm actually done for the day, but I had to come back into the studio because two things I didn't get to. They were in the pile of preparation. By the way, this is one of the new shirts. Unvaccinated, unsyndicated, uncensored. That would be me. Unsyndicated. But uncensored. But I had to come back in, which I am doing at the moment. I need to show you this. Couple things that just jumped out at me that just ticked me off over the weekend regarding propaganda, the media, and a couple media puppet clowns, okay? I want you to listen carefully. This is Kirsten Powers, who or she's over at CNN now. Is she at CNN? Yeah, okay. But I want to point out that she wrote a book. Kirsten Powers wrote this book called The Silencing: How the Left is Killing Free Speech. And I remember, because I have the book, I read it. It was a pretty good book. I was pretty impressed with it. And then, here's what happens. This is a guy on Twitter that I follow. I want you to listen to this little clip. I'm going to see if I can get the audio right. Because I had to do this. I was shutting down the studio for this part of the day, and I said, whoa, 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 I forgot this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so listen to this.
If the problem is that, people aren't going to be able to upload things that Republicans are saying, maybe Republicans should stop saying it, right? Is that not the solution to the problem?
See how it works? The closer you get to the truth, if the truth impacts you, exposes you, costs you money, then the truth is going to go away. The truth is going to go away. And the media will make sure of it. Now, one more thing. You've got to hear this in case you missed it. Chances are this audience wasn't watching it, but I just wanted to show you the level that the media continues to go to, and it's just going to get worse. Listen to the framing of this discussion.
Just say at the outset here that when it comes to our politics, I want to return to some version of normal as much as all of you. I also don't think compromise should be treated as a dirty word. That's often how you get things done. But the events of this week should not lull you into a sense of comfort that we're on our way back to normalcy and bipartisanship. I wish I had a different take on this, but that's the truth, having spent a lot of time in this town. Let me put it to you another way. If someone took a bunch of innocent people hostage, let's call that hostage taker Kevin, just for the sake of this example, and someone else negotiated to get them released, those hostages released, let's call that negotiator Joe, just for the sake of this example, of course, would a lead like Kevin and Joe work collaboratively to release hostages, a sign of finding common ground and a promise of things to come, make any sense at all? No, it would not. This is the same thing. And I think you've caught on by now to who Kevin and Joe are. So, no. The debt limit deal struck between Speaker McCarthy and President Biden is not a sign that Washington is functioning again.
See, they don't ever want Washington to function, but I just thought the whole hostage negotiator thing, I mean, we've heard that before, that there's one part of the country's holding the other part of the country hostage. And the same woman who was incapable of covering Benghazi or the border, the same people that are ignoring ties that have now been discovered by the United States Congress investigating Joe Biden and some family members, ties of his finances to human trafficking, they're busy bitching about a headline that indicated that there was some getting along between Joe Biden and Kevin McCarthy. That's what she was bitching about. And she framed it in such a harsh way. And let me tell you, it's going to get worse. The more the truth comes out, the more this ridiculousness is going to get worse. That's all I wanted to say. Probably the shortest report in history. See you tomorrow.